everyone. My name is Natalie Brechtel, and I'm here to just explain what the Gutsy Challenge is and where it came from. So first off, Gutsy Journey is my business, and it's a business to mentor adventurous souls. And I do that through training and education that kind of prepares the body and the mind and the health to be able to go out and have great adventures. And so the Gutsy Challenge started there, and it has been going on for 3 years. And I wanted to show you a little bit about what I've done. So I've created essentially a simple way to motivate you to make decisions every day that will impact your health positively, in particular, reducing stress, supporting the immune system, supporting a really good healthy microbiome for your gut, which is kind of a core foundation to all of our health and performance. And hopefully just feeling better, sleeping better. So I'm going to screen share. This paper here is going to be one you'll reference that has the point system and all the explanations for the Gutsy Challenge. So not only does it give you the categories, but it gives you some of the parameters around it. So I don't just say that you should sleep more. I say that to get the points, you've got to sleep at least 7.5 hours a night. And I tell you why this matters, at least a little bit of why. And then we just kind of scroll down. You can go all the way through. The challenge itself is divided up into lifestyle decisions that are healthy, as well as some food-based ones. So down here, things like processed sugar, trying to eliminate that, taking a break from caffeine or alcohol. So that's where you're going to look for the details. But most importantly is understanding how that comes together into a challenge that motivates you. And so here is the actual point recording system. So each of the things that was just on that last sheet of paper is now visible here with the points that you get allocated per day for making that decision. So every day that you can sleep at least 7.5 hours, you get 15 points and you get to enter it here. So once again, the great thing about this is you get your points for any day you make a good decision. You don't have to go all week long and then lose it at the end if you didn't finish. Some challenges kind of want to force that consistency, and by all means, consistency is great. And so I do actually have here a bonus if you make it a full week. So every day of the week, you get your 7.5 hours of sleep. Well, then at the end of that week, you get to add 30 extra points for that week because you've just made a consistent week. If you make both weeks at all the sleep for both weeks, you now get to add 60 points at the end of that second week. So there are definitely incentives for trying to stay consistent, but there's also no negative to the fact that life is never as perfect and planned as we want it to be. And so there might be a day where, let's say for me, you close escrow on a house and you want a glass of wine and you're just gonna have alcohol that day. Well, enjoy it. Have your alcohol and then don't put points down and move on. This isn't about feeling guilty for anything. It's just about motivating along the way. So that is the basic premise of the challenge. Once you sign up, you get the Excels to be able to fill them out. You get to submit them to me. Hopefully by the end, you've hit a category of bronze, silver, or gold. Gold being getting over 1,000 points. So if you're really doing hot, you might even get 1,000 points in your first week, and then you're going for the double gold. If you can get to 1,000 points at the end of 2 weeks, great, or anywhere in this mid-range in the silver or even to bronze. It's about celebrating any step you make in the direction of taking care of your health. Okay, so I hope that that was informative in showing you what the Gutsy Challenge is there to kind of accomplish, and you'll join me and play. So the challenge is free. You get to just get all that information, and I will be sharing more kind of details and some of the why behind some of the decisions, and we'll play around and be in touch. So the Gutsy Challenge only happens a few times a year. You can follow the link below to find out more about the challenge and when the next round will be. Until then, I wish you well in your health and all of your adventures, and I hope you tune in again soon.